so when you see it in the Diebold voting machine a week from Tuesday, you'll recognize it. I want to give a big thank you to the various associations for sponsoring this forum and for giving me this important opportunity to speak my message out. I fully support your communities in publicly asserting your constitutional rights to the quiet enjoyment of your established quality of life in your neighborhoods and the safety and security of your homes. I admire your determination and diligence in defending your neighborhoods from the constant onslaught of developers who would ride roughshod over those rights, and from the county which greedily desires their tax money. As president of my own homeowners association about 12 years ago, I implemented a water conservation program in which we were able to find all the leaks in the community and reduce our water usage by half. I shared my experiences with this program to my state representative, Stephanie Stuckey-Benfield, and she took that before the General Assembly, and those ideas from that program got put in the recent Water Stewardship Act that was passed into law. I'm a small business owner and a longtime resident of DeKalb County. As a real estate agent for 5 years in this area, I got to know you and your homes very well. In the last 6 years, I've been a manufacturer's rep with the whole state of Georgia as my sales territory, so I've also gotten to know the geography and businesses and people of the state very well. I've owned and managed small businesses starting when I was 18 years old, so I know how to reduce expenses to match current income. I see politics as a wrestling match between those who want to maintain individual freedoms, which come with not only rights but also responsibilities, and those who want to use tax money collected by force to benefit special interests, usually for the public good. So far, the special interests are winning. As citizens, we are now up to about 40% of our average annual income going toward federal, state, and local taxes, not including inflation, which is also a form of taxation. Most people don't realize that. Despite the economic downturn, some state leaders want to maintain the size of government at its current level, or even increase it, which would require increasing the percentage of income each taxpayer must cough up each year for state taxes. Rather than sit back on my sofa and stew in my own bile, I decided to take this opportunity to offer State Senate District 42 an alternative to the socialist practices building steam today. The largest state expense is by far public education, about 60% of the state budget. Like everyone else, I'm very concerned about the quality of our children's education, but I believe ways can be found to reduce the education budget while at the same time raising quality. Our Department of Natural Resources, on the other hand, has been cut by 43%, which is more than it can bear. I also see the cries for more public transportation to be a big threat to future state budgets. In the 1970s, we passed the tax, the 1% MARTA sales tax, and we're still living with that to this day. We're subsidizing MARTA with that tax, 1% of all our sales tax, and it still bleeds money, is unsafe, and often behind schedule. Contrast this with the Cliff buses, which are clean, safe, use alternate fuels, and they're paid for by Emory, not by the taxpayers. Amtrak is a similar government monopoly business, transportation business, which costs the country about $3 billion this year alone. That's $1 billion. High-speed rail budgets will be like Amtrak budgets, only on steroids. In the interest of time, and in case you aren't able to get all your questions answered afterwards, in a while. You can email me anytime. My email address is written real simple. It's me@davidmontané.com. I, David Montané, would like to take a stand on your behalf